Okay. Re-recording done. We're just about to start the operation. For no particular reason, I decided to go total god mode in this operation. I can assure you I'm going to make this look a hell of a lot easier than it looks. Ridiculous slowdown, 157 re-records. But I can tell you, it's a work of art. Well, not really. But it looks pretty damn good. It's also quite lengthy. And a crapload of talking later. Who are you talking to? Oh, let's begin. You don't actually have 15 minutes for this operation. You have 3. Uh-oh. Of course, there's a bit of a problem. Now, both patients are in critical condition. Goody. That's bad. Well, we should talk here for half an hour. Who else? You hear me, don't you? She is so evil. In a good way. Will die. Yep. You actually have a very different time limit in this, these operations. If you don't finish within 3 minutes, the patient you don't treat will die. Or something like that. This game is actually pretty complicated, I believe. Incidentally, only you will lose your job. Von Karmer will say something about that it wasn't technically my fault or something. I don't claim to understand his logic. Besides, it's besides the point. And now, for the reason we took those 100 notes that have nothing to do with medical things whatsoever. We have to convince her to do something. It's pretty simple, actually. They will say something that isn't true, you prove the opposite, and you win. Or they make an observation, you prove a point, and you win. We'll see more of this eventually. Really. Oh yeah, just a note, you can fail this part, and that does have some major consequences. Looking for the correct note. No crud. And the meter fills. It doesn't matter who you're trying to convince, that heart will always be there. Which, in some cases, doesn't look all too good. Yep. And you make a good point. And epic music! For once, I like the fact that they yap so long, because this really is a good tune. Bingo! If you give it a wrong present, you actually don't get that. So... I don't know. Thankfully, I'm a great big fan of save state abuse, so... I never gave it a wrong present. I did initially, but I just, you know, reloaded a state. Half an hour later. Whoops. Okay, are they done talking? Nope, they are not. Eventually we'll get to the bit that took about 100 and then some reloads. $157 re-records. That's quite a lot. Okay. Yes, I want to save. Yep. I was thinking of stopping re-recording there, but